So, this is actually a great topic for a great time right now. Just with what's going on in the world and all this kind of stuff. But, I've touched on this topic before on this channel, quite literally. And a close subscriber on this channel has requested this video once again, so I shall do this video once again. And like I said, it's a good time to do it because of what's going on in the world currently. Now, why will a jealous, envious person turn others against you? And if you were chosen for something specific in this world, it's exactly what will happen. When you start to accomplish certain things, the more purpose you create in your own life, the more jealous, bitter people will show their true colors, and they will get you with their claws. It's just what happens. It's a part of life. It's a part of humans. They just know, bro, like, you're doing things that they're not going to live up to. They know you're doing things that they can't. It discourages your haters. It discourages people who will not reach levels that you have. If you notice people in the world where something might happen to them and other people come out of the woodworks and they start to praise someone's demise when they have done nothing that wrong. Something could happen to somebody, whatever. People's going to be cheers all over the place. Oh, we don't like this person or whatever. It can happen. And these are all jealous, bitter people because this human being probably has a big purpose. The bigger purpose you have, the more haters you're going to have, but the more people who's going to love you as well. One thing is one. You're going to be loved more than the average person, but you're going to be also hated more than the average person. It goes hand in hand. People feel strongly about you because you're strong. There's something about you that is big. People are invested. People care. And that's just how it is. So if you got people that's jealous of you, it's probably because you got something bigger than what they got inside of them. And there's no other way about it. Like, this is the best way I can explain it. This is the truth, whether you want to agree or disagree. This is no debate. This is just the truth. And there's only one truth, so it's how it is. And if you're a jealous person and you're kind of bitter and stuff like that, you got to find something inside of yourself to not make yourself be that way or be that person. You have to get busier with your own life. There's people that come into my YouTube live chats all the time just saying ridiculous things, bro. Like, it makes no sense. Like, the most ridiculous things ever. It's not like it makes sense. You're talking out of your ass. Just stuff like that. Like, random people that are just bitter. It's what it is. You're exposing your own self. For no reason. Like, there's no reason why you have to be doing those things. And in the world, other crazy shit happens as well. Someone could be bitter because you're on a higher life path. I don't know. All while you suffered, other people did not want to suffer. And now they're mad at the life you have, the life you have created for yourself. They're all mad. They want to stop what you're doing. They want to give you bad advice on purpose. They want to be little fucking weasels, bro, and act some type of way. I've had people do this to me. You probably had people do this to you. And there's a they might look like human, but they're part weasel as well. Yeah, they're part weasel. It is what it is, man. You got to know how to keep these people at arm's length. You don't let these people get too close to you. You keep them at bay. You keep them at distance, motherfucker, because I know what you're about. I know what you're about. You show me, so thank you. Thank you for that. People will always show their true colors, bro. No matter what. And the more you elevate, the more you're going to see how true this actually is. You will see how true this actually is the more you elevate in life. You'll see for yourself. People's going to start acting different around you. Very different. Sometimes people can be better, and sometimes it can get worse. Sometimes people will love you more. Sometimes the opposite will happen, and people will start to hate on you and throw shade and everything else because they're jealous. They're bitter. You make them that way because they kind of attach their coat. They're trying to ride your coattails. They're trying in their life, but they can't do what you do. You're just better at being you than they are at being them. That's all it comes down to. It really, really is. Your parents might be jealous of you because you're going to be off doing bigger and better things. I don't know. Some of you people do a lot of one-on-one sessions with me about your family and your parents. They're hating on me, bro. What should I do? How can I go about this? How can I go about that? I get it. That kind of shit can be hard to deal with. I've had a lot of friends do that shit to me, and I know what it's like for people close to you to turn that way, and it's not pleasant. And it's something that will happen when you're destined for bigger and better things than them. How horrible of parents is that? Your parents should want you to do better than they have done. They should teach you everything they were not taught at a younger age. That's a big part about being a parent. You should want your children, your son, your daughter, your whatever. You should want them to go into bigger and better things, live a much better life than you lived. How is it not going to benefit your life as well as a parent? Don't you want to be proud? You might get yourself some gifts. Your damn kids might become rich. They might give you some gifts. But some parents are so damn prideful, bro. They be jealous of you because you got a bigger purpose. The fuck? It makes no sense, but people have to be that way. And if you look at the Andrew Tate situation, for example, there's a lot of Andrew Tate haters coming out of the woodworks, throwing rocks at him. The parade's on. Andrew Tate's arrested. Not for long. Just haters, bro. They can't even tell you why. They're just haters. And if they tell you why, you can explain something and it's like, oh yeah, you know what, that makes sense. So really, they just don't like him because they're probably jealous. They're not going to say that and admit that because now they look bad. Because that's a weakness on your end, but it's exactly what it is. Let me tell you this. If these same haters ever saw Andrew Tate in real life, I guarantee you they would think and act very differently. They just don't like some of the things he says. Go cry. That's what you don't like. You hate how it makes you feel. You're in your feelings. But if you were to see him in real life, you'd probably like the guy. But people are so quick to turn, oh my God, one person said this one thing, oh my God. Come on, man. And that's just an example. The point is, people will turn for the easiest shit, for the littlest shit. A lot of it is because of jealousy. It really is. People will be jealous of you over anything, bro. You could get a smoking hot girlfriend and your friends are like, what the hell, bro? What the hell? You got a girlfriend yet, bro? You got a girlfriend yet, bro? They're awfully concerned. They're awfully concerned about your life, probably because they know you're going to get a good girl. And they probably can't. They'll be jealous of you over anything, bro. You could drive a nicer car. Jealous. They got to buy a new car and finance it and everything else just to be cooler than you or look cooler than you. They got to buy the same cell phone as you to look as cool as you. They're trying to one-up you, but, you know, time will tell. Time is going to show everything. But this is how a lot of people are today. People can't just appreciate one another. They have to, your competition, right? That's how most friends are with each other nowadays, bro. It's fucking disgusting. And you know why they're like this? Because they know deep in their heart that you are better than them, bro. They know you are more advanced than them, bro. That's what they know. You don't even think this way. You're just living your life. You're doing your things. You're getting better, sure. But you don't even think this way or of anything. You're just getting better yourself, but they view you as this way. They do because when a guy or a girl like you come around, they feel inferior. And you know why they feel that way? Because it's true. They might just be. You might be more advanced in life, probably because of all the work you've done, right? And all the work they have not done or have yet not to done. Have yet not to done, right? People will find anything, bruh. Anything at all, they'll find. You could make more money than them, jealous and bitter. You could have a hotter girlfriend than them, jealous and bitter. You could have got a promotion, jealous and bitter. You could be getting married, jealous and bitter. They're not going to come to your wedding. They're not. They're your best mate, right? They're not going to come to your wedding. Nobody wants to come, in fact, because everyone's jealous of you. Because you're going to have prolonged happiness. And that's just a shame, but it's the truth of the world, and fuck people, for the most part. This is what the world's come to, bro. And you know, some people don't deal with this kind of stuff as much as others. Some people are just kind of average. All the average will kind of fit in together and no one's really jealous because they're kind of all on the same tip. But how can you help it when you have bigger and better and more of a purpose? You can't. There's pros and cons to everything, bro. The more purpose you have in life, yes, you'll probably have the higher things. You'll be rewarded more because of your hard work, your commitment. But there's pros and cons. You're gonna take losses as well. There's going to be things that are not pleasant. There's unflattering and unpleasant realities to a lot of different things in life. And this is what a lot of people are not prepared for. Hell, I was not even prepared for it. I never saw any of it coming, so it hit me the hardest. Whenever I was younger and seeing all this shit happen at about 19. It was not pleasant. It was actually tough to deal with at that time. But as life goes on, you learn. You learn about people, you learn how to adjust, and you can do your best. Not everybody's going to be jealous of you, and that's a good thing, but a lot of people will. A lot of average folks. And it's going to cause you to lose a bunch of people. I made a video yesterday telling you guys about elevation and how important it is, and what happens when you elevate as well. You're going to lose a lot of people. New people will come. You're also going to lose a lot of people. It's just the way it is. They're not okay with the trajectory of your life. They're not okay with it. It makes them feel some kind of way. And it's a shame. It is, but it's life, bro. Like, the way they think about it is just like, their minds are messed up about it, bro. They can't comprehend what's exactly going on and why you're so blessed and all this stuff, but they don't understand like your commitment because they don't understand it because they've never done it. How could you understand something that you've never done? You just don't. You never will, ever in your life. You'll always be wondering, how did they do that? How did he do that? How did she do that? How did that happen? You don't know because you've never done it. You've never tried. You never pulled the trigger. These people tend to be jealous of you, bro, when you're the one that pulls the trigger. And this is how it goes. There's nothing you can do about it. They want to view you as a bad person. They want to throw shade on you. They're going to turn people against you on purpose. They do this to the chosen ones specifically. I say that because it would take a chosen one for these things to happen, and it's exactly what's going to happen. There's people that are that jealous of you, bro, and envious. It takes envy to do this kind of stuff, actually. Forget about jealousy. Envy is a whole other level. And people will go to that level of envy to turn others against you. Because you're high-flying, jet-wheeling, dealing, and peeling. Like Ric Flair. I don't know. You're doing something that's good. You're doing something that's different. Congratulations. People's going to turn. And it's the way it goes. Haters are going to hate. People's going to be mad. And you will continue to live the best life you can with your small family. And some friends. Few. And that's how it's going to be. The bigger purpose you got, the less people you're probably going to have in your life. If you look at people that are doing life the greatest, you know, you can be good at living life. People that are the best at living life have the smallest circles. Look at Conor McGregor. He's living his best life, bro. He's laughing. He's having a good time. He's smiling all the time. He's doing his thing, bro. He's got his wife. He's got his kids. He's got his small family. He's got like a small group of friends. He knows a lot of people. A lot of people know him. He likes a lot of people too, but ultimately, he's got a small circle of people and he's happy with that. He's doing life right. He was an inspiration, bro. Looking at him when I was 19, I discovered this guy. He was a big inspiration. He was doing it right. I could relate to that guy. I don't know what it was. I've never seen a human being in my life that I saw more myself in. I seen a lot of myself in Conor McGregor when he was coming up and he was hungry. He was, I think, 24 and I was 19. I just remember seeing him and it's like, bro, I would love to have that guy in my life. I would love to kick ass with this guy, bro. I would love to grind it out with this guy. I would love nothing more than to have a friend like that. Because I had none where I came from. They all chose this lower life bullshit. I try to get everybody to come up, bro. I try to wake people up. I had something in me that nobody else had. And when you have that, bro, people are going to be jealous. They're going to turn others against you. People's going to get together and talk about you, bro. But when you come around, it's different. It's different. These people ain't going to hate on you in plain sight. Maybe the odd person will. They'll not say nothing, but they'll kind of look at you some way because they don't like you. But some of your haters, bro, they don't want you to know that they're haters. But they're low-key haters. And it's the same thing with Andrew Tate. A lot of the people that don't like him, if you ever saw him in person, I guarantee you, you wouldn't just have that same viewpoint. You would actually probably want to talk to the guy. Which is funny. Because a lot of people say one thing and do the other because you're not that real. You're not as real as you think. You're just not. There's more realer people than you. I'm going to tell you that right now for free. There is. You just don't know it. People say a lot, bro, but when the time comes, it's like these loudmouths who think, oh yeah, these pro boxers, they can't fight. I'm going to get in the ring with them and fight them. I can definitely beat them. And you get in the ring and you get fucking knocked out conscious. It's similar to that. Delusional people think they know. That's why I did a video on Andrew Tate, bro, because I seen what was going on. I saw the whole scene and how people were acting. These are all a bunch of little skinned weasels, bro. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just talking to talk. Oh yeah, they want to feel some type of way, bro. If you ever saw Andrew Tate, I guarantee you would not act that way and you would not even think that way. If he was in your face, not in your face trying to like do anything, but like if he was right in front of you, just being Andrew Tate, you would not feel that way. I can almost guarantee you that right now. You wouldn't. But people are so ignorant, bro, and bold in the worst ways you can possibly think and just think some type of way without, that's not even how it is. It's not how it would be. You guys know what I'm talking about? I swear to God, bro, things be this way a lot in life. And people don't know it deeply enough. The way you think and the way reality really is very different for a lot of you. And it's a lesson you need to learn. It's a lesson you need to learn. These things happen. Don't be so quick to throw shade on somebody. Don't be so quick to just, do that dumb shit. Because it's not even how it is. Every thought you think is not really how shit really is. You know that, right? Oh, well, that's my opinion. Your opinion could be wrong. So it's up to you to wake up to realize that or not. And I'm not saying about this topic specifically. Something else you could have some opinion on. You could have an opinion, yes, but it could be wrong. An opinion can be wrong. If I say, you know what, guys? The sky is black. Yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion, bro. The sky's black. Your opinion can be wrong. Guess what? The sky is fucking blue. Wrong answer. My opinion is wrong. It's invalid. And if everyone in the world come up to me, bro, what are you talking about? The sky is blue. And I'm like, no, it's black. It's up to me if I want to come to reality to accept that. No, motherfucker, it's black. It's not blue. It's black. It's blue. It's blue. 1 + 1 = 2. No, motherfucker, it's 3. It's 2. Do you want to accept it or not? That's up to you. If you want to live in La La Land, it's up to you. You can do that. There's a lot of people living in La La Land, bruh. And it's up to you if you want to come to reality or not. Out.